one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. Oh, with you.
What did you know? The song is depressing.
The world was on fire.
What it do, y'all? What it do? Welcome to the live. We are the Eric. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, select on the notification bell. That way you're updated next time Eric posts a new video. Today, it is Taco Head Tuesday. Taco Head Tuesday, the 14th of the month. Ooh, so tomorrow's the 15th, huh? Oh, snap. I got an appointment tomorrow. Damn, tomorrow's the 15th already? Oh my gosh. It's the 15th tomorrow, yo. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Who's here? April's in here first. April said, girl, what it do with them shoes? You got the slippers, baby. What's up to my girl Pine in the building? We got Sunrose, Queen K, Lovely A, Miss KP, Numi 73, Chandra, your girl Ma, Lovely A. Who else we got? Sweetheart Sugar Pops in the building. We got Nerly, Miss Chin, Happy in Paradise. What it do? What it do? Nisha's in the house. We got Shaquita in the house. Trina, Queen K, Happy in Paradise. Alicia, Aviana. What it do, y'all? Good morning. Come in and chill. Let's have some cafecito. Cafecito time. Y'all want to reminisce today? I got some good ones today, baby. I got a couple requests. Today. So we're going to do some request times today. Oh, this coffee is so bomb. Do you guys like toffee in your coffee? Hey, Maria. Maria, did you see my tree? Y'all, I put my tree up. I have a little skinny tree I put up every year. It's a baby tree. And Maria sent me a beautiful Christmas ornament for my mom. It was when my mom had passed. And she sent me a beautiful little angel that I put on my tree every year. And that's from Maria. Thank you, baby. If you haven't seen it, I put it on my shorts. And I got a copyright for the Merry Christmas song from Mariah Carey. I was like, really? Really? It's a short. Thanksgiving. We're not going to make a turkey this year. We're going to make probably just something else. That's why I put my tree up, because I was like, we're not going to really celebrate nothing on Thanksgiving. So, yeah. I love you too, baby. I love you too. What are you guys going to do for Thanksgiving? What are you going to cook? You guys are going to get me hungry. For real, because I haven't ate nothing all day. I haven't broke my fast yet. You guys. I haven't broke my fast yet. No, I have. I'm just playing now. I ate some cereal. Any big plans for Thanksgiving? Like anybody going to go hang out with family? You know how usually there's like a family get together. We'll probably go to my brother's. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what we're going to do, but what we are going to be doing this weekend is we're going to go celebrate Eric's birthday, because Eric's birthday is coming up, and he will be, oh my God, he will be 43 or 44. My baby's getting old. Oh my God, we're getting old, y'all. Oh my God, 43 or 44. We're getting old. Oh my gosh. My baby's getting old. He's getting up there. His birthday's coming up, so we're going to celebrate it on Sunday along with my uncle, because there's a lot of birthdays in November in our family. So I'm going to my sister's house. Hey, good morning, baby. Hey, Suma. Hey, English Bulldog. Yeah, I hang out with my family, but I haven't. Just doesn't seem like the holidays. Ever since COVID, we got used to being isolated and away from each other. So it's like we really don't do things anymore. So I'm not really a big planner, like, oh, let's do this and have a big party. I'm not a party person. Like, I'm a hermit. No, I really don't like doing nothing, y'all. But we are going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas around Christmas time. We're going to Vegas. We're going to, because little Eric, he's been wanting to go to California and he's been wanting to go to Vegas. And I go, well, we'll go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas and go have some fun. We're doing steak and seafood for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. Watching some football. Did y'all see the Cowboys? The Cowboys versus the Giants. The Cowboys, baby. I've always been a Cowboys fan. Don't come at me, y'all. Don't hit me. But I've always been a Cowboys fan. Ever since the 90s. You know, remember the 90s? They were all going to the Super Bowl all the time. I've always been a Cowboys fan. My family is the Cowboys. Well, they like different. They like different, but my brother's a Cowboys fan and my husband's a Cowboys fan. Cowboys, I think they've been winning, so I hope they are. Hey, Lena. I really don't get into football like that, but if I had to choose a team, it would be the Cowboys. My mom was a Redskins fan, but now they call them a different name. I was like, I'm so glad they changed that name after my mom had passed, because my mom would have been rolling in her grave. She's always Redskins. She has all the memorabilia. She has all that. She's always been a Redskins fan. She loved the Redskins. Come get some coffee, baby. Come on. Come over. Come over, y'all. Come over and hang out with me. Yes, I am a Cowboys fan too. I wasn't so impressed with that game. I need them to do better. Yeah, they do. Yeah, with the Giants. Yeah, they need to do better. Yes. Casey. Okay, the Chiefs. Okay. My aunt likes the Raiders. She's a Raiders fan. Raider Nation. She's like the Raiders. Suma said, I am cooking everything for Thanksgiving dinner this year. Oh, girl, I want to see some pictures, girlfriend. I know Suma can get down in the kitchen, maybe. Lena said, hi, Erica. Aquarius season's around the corner, girl. Girl, I know. I'm going to be 43 years old. Oh, my gosh. We're getting up there, baby. But you know what? We're still young. We're still young, baby. No, but I had that song in my head, The Wicked Games, because we were singing karaoke and we were singing that song, and I was like, this song kind of reminds me of something Jasmine would sing, because she's like, I don't want to fall in love with you. And I was thinking about that. I was like, I should do a little like love video of her and Chris, and then they break up. But I was like, nah, sad. I ain't gonna do that, because she probably is heartbroken about Chris. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's fucked up. I do not get football. I just hope the one with the most points wins. Okay. That's what's up. I know I'm about to be 33. Girl, you're 10 years younger than me, girlfriend. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm getting old, baby. But you know what? Oldie but goodie. I'm an oldie but goodie, baby. Yes, Aquarius gang, 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 baby. Pretty in pink. I should have your birthday, baby. If I have any November birthdays, let me know, because the next birthday I have is Stinkabugs. Stinkabugs' birthday's coming up this Thursday. It's his birthday, right? Thursday is Stinkabug's birthday. I hope they have something planned. You know, they probably do. He is the golden child. November. No, I don't have you. Whoa. Pretty in Pink. November 25th. I got you now, baby. Alicia, I got you, Alicia. I got you. I got you. You guys are babies. I'll be double nickels 55. 50s is young. 50s is young to me. And it's only because I'm 40. You're a young baby still, baby. He won't be so golden this year, girl. Yes, that's how I remember, Alicia. You're the same day as my mom. Yes, baby. That's crazy. You know what's crazy is my husband, you know, my mom was his mother-in-law and his brother's mother-in-law, they share the same birthday. So we're like, how funny how both our mother-in-laws have the same birthday. It was crazy. I was like, I know everybody was born on the 27th. How crazy. Let's get into these drags, wow, because that's what we here for. We're here for the gossip, the chisme, the chismosas. LP always spoke her mind in Jazz chat. So why did they expect her to be different in their group chat? Jazz loved the support until LP unsupported her. Now, this comment right here is facts. Jasmine and Chris were like, oh, go, lip sync pip. Yeah, go. Yeah, tell him, block him, sock him. They were all jumping for this girl. But once it came to them, they didn't like it. So it's like, keep that same energy. You knew how she talked. She talked about kids. She talked about bullshit in your chat, and it didn't fucking bother you till you went in a group chat. Or you didn't pay attention until the group chat. Which one is it? Because I didn't see nothing different from her. You guys are like, oh my God, you should have heard the way she was talking. She was talking. She always talked like that. What the fuck's the difference? Trying to act like it's brand new. Girl, boo. All I'm going to say is that it's no coincidence that Jasmine can't have man or friends. Yep. And I probably read that wrong. Chris gone. That's why the kids are running around driving her crazy. He's gone. Erica, that's why Chris is gone to the Causeway graveyard. Stinkabugs be crying all the time. He's on his way. He's on the bottom of the list now. Yeah, I thought you meant Causeway graveyard was her garage, because yeah, that's where all the Causeway graveyard stuff is at. Y'all look at this. I was like, what plant is this? What is this? I didn't know what this was, you guys. And I did the plant identifier on the app, and I screened a picture of it. It's a pomegranate tree. You know, like we call them in Spanish granadas. They're the pomegranates. You know those little red pomegranates. You know those things. True story. I was walking to the store, right? Because I like to walk. And I was walking to the store, and like this house had a tree that was over the sidewalk, and it had a whole bunch of pomegranates right there. I grabbed one and stole one, and I got the seeds, and I started planting them. It's a screen black, y'all. I started planting them, and it grew. Look, it's growing. I got a pomegranate tree. It's growing, y'all. I'm excited. I hope it takes 5 years for it to start fruiting, though. I also have a grapefruit tree and a lemon tree and a key lime tree. I am excited for 5 years to come because they're going to start growing. But yeah, that's what that is. And I remember I was walking and I planted them. It was from the one I stole. I planted it and it started growing. which is funny because my lemon tree, I got the lemon seed from Texas Roadhouse, because you know how they give you little slices of lemon, and I took the seed and I planted it, and now I have a lemon tree growing. That's crazy. How from Texas Roadhouse, I was laughing. I was like, "This is from Texas Roadhouse." I was like, "Shit, I'm a seed girl. I love to plant seeds, y'all. You give me a seed, I will plant that motherfucker." But yeah, that's where this came from. I'm so excited. I have a pomegranate tree. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Just want to tell y'all that story real quick, that I have a tree like that now. Because I know someone asked me, do you guys grow pomegranate trees? Well, now I do. I got one. I love avocados. Yes, I would love to grow avocados. I heard those are hard to plant, though. Oh, your screen went black. Is it back, baby? Oh, I have cilantros growing. I have cilantros. They're barely starting to sprout out. Because I had cilantros growing, but they died because it's so hot here. But now it's cooled down, so now they're growing. Yes, I heard Olivia's going back to Texas. I haven't been watching Olivia. The only time I watch Olivia is through Yanni. That's the only way I watch Olivia is through Yanni. So I'm waiting. I got to go back and watch because I have not been watching her. I haven't. Oh, I would love to grow a mango tree. I love mangoes. Yes, show me some pictures, baby. Y'all be maybe want to grow fruit. I want to grow herbs. I want to grow oregano. I want to grow all the herbs. Basil. I had a basil tree once. So this chick went in a U-Haul and drove to Texas. Oh my God. That girl needs to make up her motherfucking mind. Are you going to go to fucking Florida? Or are you going to go to fucking Texas? Oh my God. Make up your stupid ass mind. All these damn kids you're having, girl, stop. I'll tell you one thing. If I had kids living in Texas, I would never have went to fucking Florida. My ass would have stayed in a little ass fucking studio. I would have lived in a motherfucking box as long as I was in Texas with my kids. I wouldn't leave where my kids are at. I would have slept in a box. I don't give it. I would have slept in my car. I don't care. I'm not leaving Texas. That's where my kids are at. And then you had visitations with them kids. Every weekend you had a visitation, and then all of a sudden you just fucking dipped. And then you said it's because your lease was up. Bull crap. If your lease was up, you should have found another place in Texas, because first off, your kids are there. You were getting them every other weekend. I don't know if she's moving there, but I keep hearing she has a court date. This girl has so many court days in Texas, right? So she thinks it's convenient to go back and forth from Florida to Texas. Girl, you should have just fucking stayed in Texas. Why the hell did you move? Everything that you need is in Texas. Your kids, your court dates. Why are you moving? Is it because your mom don't want to live in Texas? She wants to live in Florida, so you go back to Florida because you need your mama to help you? I think that's what it is. I think it's because Stella does not want to live in Texas, so that's why she goes to Florida. And then she tries to say, "Oh, I went to Florida because of family." No, because they help you, and you're lazy. Yeah, you can name other reactors. That's fine. Yeah, you can name other reactors. It's cool. Shout out to all the reactors on here. You know what? I love all my reactors on here. Shit, that's what's up. I don't have no problem with any reactor on here. So yeah, you guys can name them in here. It's cool. But those are the drags I have, y'all. Those are the drags I have. And I just wish Olivia would just get her shit together. Girl, you're a mom of 3 kids that are not with you. Why would you go to fucking Florida? I would have never went to Florida. Never. I would have stayed and I would have stuck it out. If your mama didn't want to be there, well then bye, mama. Girl, you need to learn how to be a strong woman on your own and handle your own fucking business. I was a young mom of kids by myself with 2 jobs. I didn't ask for no fucking help. You ask for help all the damn time. That's why your ass has to go driving back and forth on a damn U-Haul. And I think she is moving over there because why was she driving a U-Haul? Think about it, y'all. U-Haul. She's moving, y'all. She's probably moving back to Texas because I think she said she's going to move back to Texas. I think she said she was moving back to Texas, y'all. Aren't they staying with their parents for the... Wait, let me see. I think it is Gerard's year for Christmas. Yes. See, someone told me about Tea with She, and they want me to watch the video. So I'm going to watch a video of that type of day. I don't know if it's the exact same video that she watched, but we're going to watch what, because if y'all didn't know, when I first started reacting, we were watching those videos. We were watching when she was talking shit about Asia and about Quincy, and then we saw the Father's Day video where she washed the chicken on top of Quincy's bottle and shit. That girl is wicked and mean to her stepkids, y'all. And remember, when I first started reacting, we went to the old archives of Jasmine's videos. We went to when she had Quincy, when she was talking shit about Asia, because that's what built her channel to what it is, because her drama with Asia helped her channel out. And she used to talk a lot of shit. Asia came in here. Asia's one of my mods. Asia came in here and said that Jasmine didn't want to feed her son, so the neighbor had to feed her son. She was very, very mean and very jealous of Philip's other kids. And let me tell y'all why. Really quick backstory is when Asia was pregnant, Jasmine got pregnant. She forgave Philip, but needed to get pregnant too. So Amaya is a little bit younger than Quincy. They're like around, like Quincy's a little like in the middle between Kaylin and Amaya. Because Asia got pregnant, Jasmine made him get her pregnant. So she had Amaya. When Quincy moved in, Amaya was just born. She was a baby. She was a little baby. I don't think Asia was on drugs. That's why I was like, hold on. I don't think she was on drugs. I think there was a problem with the custody. That was it. There was no drugs involved. I don't think. I could be wrong, but the story I know, I didn't hear her doing drugs. But Jasmine was very jealous of Quincy because she said, Maya's born and Philip isn't sleeping with us. He's sleeping on the couch with Quincy, and Quincy has to take Amaya's bed, and she can't sleep on her. Like, she was so mad, y'all. She was so mad. She felt like Quincy being there was taking the attention away from Philip and his daughters because Quincy was there. But in all reality, Jasmine told Philip, if that little boy comes over here, I'm not going to watch him. You are. That's your responsibility. You're going to find him daycare. You're going to watch him. And Philip said, okay, I'll watch him. So he did. And then she got mad about it. She was like, oh, he doesn't want to play with Amaya because he's over there with Quincy. And oh, he's over there touching all Kaylin's toys. And well, what the fuck do you expect? He's a motherfucking kid. And then Asia said that she did not want to feed her son, that the neighbors had to feed her son. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, wow. I don't know if y'all are old school with me, but we were reacting to them videos back when I first started reacting to Jasmine, because I used to react to Olivia. We were watching them Quincy videos and with Asia, and I told y'all she was a very, very jealous person. And Asia came here and told y'all that she was mean she was mean. She was mean. She didn't want to feed her son, so the neighbors had to feed him. And then she was like, oh, you guys, I don't know what to do because he's touching all my baby stuff, and I think he needs to go back to the grandma's. And I'm like, that's Philip's son. That's his son. You shouldn't have even had another baby. The only reason why you got pregnant with the Maya was because you were mad that Asia was pregnant and you were not. So then you made him get you pregnant. So that's why you had a baby, because you wanted to catch up with the other baby mamas. You see what I mean? She did not like every second that Quincy was there, she did not like it, y'all. And that's one of the videos we're going to watch. We're going to watch that one, and then we're going to revisit. Someone requested to watch the video where she reacted to Chrissy doing like a little music video. So I said, okay, well, we can do that one too. So, but yeah, shout out to the reactor that did that, because yeah, Jasmine was that. I'm glad everyone's seen it. The more that can share it, the better. I'm so glad.
Hey, 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 hey.
All right, let's get into it, y'all. Hold on, let me find it. I think I have it in my playlist. Which one y'all want to see first? We have the choice of Jasmundo reacting to Chrissy's video or the one with when she was complaining about having Quincy. Let me go to that playlist real quick. Oh shit, it's not the right one. Here we go. What do y'all think? Complaining? Okay, we'll do that one. Then we'll do the other one, because I have other ones I wanted to react to with that subject.
I can see you looking at me. Yeah, my eyes are...
Y'all know I don't do this. Y'all know I do not do this. But my girl just dropped a video. Now, we talked last night about this video. Like, I was like, Chrissy, we need to do something different. Just spark that motherfucker. So I was like, you know what? Why not a music video? And she was like, how should we do it? So we was on the phone talking about it, but I told her, send me the link until she...
Oh yeah, and backstory, Jasmundo said that she was the one that told Chrissy to do those music videos, that it was her idea.
She's finished and I want to react to it. So she just sent me the link. I cannot wait to watch this video. So we got to watch it together. Also, I did want to say shout out to my girl for doing this. You know, you got to really step out of your comfort zone to do little things like this. And, you know, because you're acting. You're just doing it. You're doing it for the tube. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Chrissy for doing that. Now, let's watch this. Also, so before we do start, I did want to say we was up late looking for different music. So I can't wait to see which song she chose. It's about to be fire. I know it is. Because I just know. I know my girl, okay? All right, let's get into this video. Of course, there's a hair video. I see that. Enough of that.
Oh, no, not that one.
Hey, baby, do you believe me? When I say I miss you so, it seems like your mind is elsewhere.
The lyrics, though.
There's one stop. Where can we laugh?
Always on the go, like you got a place to be, never on your own. Something you want to tell me,
girl.
yeah, I believe it's true. You're all for someone new. I've never felt this stupid thinking I'm enough for you. Tell me.
Okay, I did want to say that this part just brought back some memories. I'm not even gonna lie. You know,
Your
thinking
baby
about me
daddy.
and Philip, and then you don't hear the lyrics.
Her and Philip.
It got me feeling some type of way. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, we kind of going through these little breakups, and girl, I felt that.
Girl, now you can say about her.
Is she cute? Is she my substitute? I've never felt so certain that I've had enough of you. Hey cheater, do you feel better?
She threw that wig on and it was already slayed. So whoever, what company is this? What company? Julia Forever Hair, you already had that. You been slayed for her to get up and go. Now let me get back to the video.
Now that you've broken my trust, oh, boy, do you even remember?
Editing though, the editing, bro.
Is more
Shimmy
than
then.
just lust. Always on the go. Like you got a place to be, never on your own. Something you're not telling me, yeah, I believe it's true. You're all for someone new. I've never
She look
felt
like a
this
zombie.
stupid
I don't care what y'all say, she a
enough
zombie.
for you. Tell me, is she cute? Is she my substitute?
Pack your
I've
bag,
never
girl.
felt so certain that I had enough of you. I've had enough of you. You're just too much.
Girl, look at her. She said, I had enough of you. You are just too much. Girl, I can't sing, but girl, I felt that. I felt that right here because I had enough. They always too much. Girl, I felt it. Girl, that you look bomb. Okay, honey, you're bomb. I just want to let you know that I'm so proud of you. So far, this video is fire, and I'm sweating because I'm like, I'm on fire feeling this video, and then plus these lights. But
on fire.
You look bomb. I am. Let me say there.
I'm way too good for you. You're just enough.
Hey.
I'm so fed up with you. It's bad enough that I'm way too good for you. You never need us true. You're all for someone new. I've never felt this stupid thinking I'm enough for you. Tell me,
Feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling my okay?
substitute. I've never felt so certain that I had enough for you. Everything is true. You're all for someone new. I've never felt this
Put the rings down.
thinking I'm enough for you. Tell me, is she cute? Is she my substitute? I've never felt so certain that I've had enough for you.
Harold, please. They better pay you extra coins for this. It's creativity she did. I know I'm sweating.
Damn, Jasmundo sweating and shit, girl. Calm down. Jasmundo, calm down.
Really quick, thank you so much for Julia Hair Company for sponsoring this creative video. I totally went out of the box and decided to do something different. You guys know I'm going through my own personal breakup right now, so what better way to channel that energy into a vlog?
I'm proud of my girl. She did that. She
Did
had enough of you. Is she my substitute? I don't know the words, but I am really feeling you. Girl, you did that. I'm so proud of you. Like I said, you know, when we was talking like last night, like, bitch, you did your motherfucking thing, okay? I'm glad you shared this with me. I'm glad that I was able to, you know, throw in my little 2 cents here and there. You did a good job. I love you, girl. Everybody thumbs up this video. Everybody share her video. Go to her channel. I'll put her link down below. Share her video. Let's get her to 1 million, okay? She deserves it, all right? All right, I love you guys. This is the Smooches. Never do reaction videos, but I'm here for it. When these bright ass hot. Okay, it's hot. It's hot. I don't usually do this hot shit, okay? Look, I'm sweating, like really sweating. God.
Girl.
God. All right. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
I can see you looking at me.
So what y'all think? Did you like it?
with this thing here, with that. And so last night, the thing decided to explode, and batteries were wasted. My baby crying. I was so mad because like it was 2 sets of batteries, and those are actually batteries for my speaker. I'm coming to my speaker, so I'm trying to pay attention to them and realize that I need to when it starts blinking to take it out because that means they're charged. I'm coming. What? What? Get your
Not purple rain exploded.
girl, it's the weekend. You know school.
I got to steal the cake here.
Daycare. Pause it. Pause it. Take care.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Kaylin.
When did she start talking?
Yeah, she's asleep. Go play basketball for a little bit. So I guess you're tired. I guess I answered him, but I was that tired. And I don't know, man.
How come our men always go play basketball for a little bit? Like Chris does that too. He's always playing basketball.
I've been stressed out. Really, everything's stressing me out. Like I don't know. Like I'm trying so hard, guys, to adjust to this. Him getting his son, it's just really stressing me out. Like I'm not gonna lie, but it's getting to me. Like
I didn't know your picture was Jasmundo.
It's been so quiet here at the house. Philip has been asking me to do stuff. Like Amaya's been able to spend time with her dad. She really doesn't get to like spend time with him ever. She's always with me in a room. But it's always been peaceful and relaxing. With 3 kids here, it's just so much for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it's so much for me. I mean, I understand that he has nowhere to go, but I feel like he could because if his grandma could help. Like she's over there playing in her play area. She's not worrying about him putting her toys in his mouth. And that's one thing that gets to her is that he put his toys in her mouth. Yeah, sorry, baby. So like I said, like that gets to her. But
how she talked about having 3 kids is such a biatch, right? But yet now she got 5.
It also gets to me too. Like I know it's his son, but sometimes Philip does more for his son than he do
Hey
for
Flo, baby. Hey Nicole.
Especially Amaya. Like Amaya does not get to spend time with her dad. Like yesterday, she was actually able to sit with him. He held her for a little bit and played with her. I haven't seen that. Like, guys, like I just been really stressed out about this. I'm not even gonna BS y'all.
Really?
It's been getting to me. I'm just checking right now for my phone, but yeah, you guys are the only thing that helps me cope. Y'all, I'm able to talk to y'all and you guys understand where I'm coming from. And
wow,
like y'all are there for me. Like you have my back. Of course, I'm trying just to be this normal person about it and be nice and be calm and understand where where Philip's coming from. But guys, this stuff stresses me out. Because I'm like, how are we supposed to be able to? It's just that's my main thing. Is like, how are we supposed to be able to afford our place and everything if he's not working too? Like my job, of course, I don't have a lot of hours, but Philip is the one who, like he does everything. He does the work, and I feel like these people, they just saying, you know what? Who cares if you work? You're gonna stay at home since my daughter doesn't want to take care of her kids, so we're just gonna give them to you. And how are we supposed to be able to afford stuff? How's he supposed to be able to afford Pampers, wipes, and everything? Like, I don't know. I'm just going on and going on. Y'all guys probably like, what is she talking about? But this is what's been really bothering me. I just don't know. You guys probably wondering why is she in Kaylin's room? But Kaylin is in the living room and her TV's loud. Piece of hair. but her TV is really loud and I can't hear myself think. Y'all know what's been getting on my nerves? Like, okay, there's one thing that got on my nerves is that this girl just randomly commented on here on okay on YouTube, and she was just like just talking shit, and I was like,
J Day, where was Asia at this time? Because remember, she was telling us something. There was something going on. There was something going on where she didn't have custody and the grandparents did, but they couldn't they couldn't take care of the baby. So Philip got the baby. I didn't know where Asia said she was at right here. I forgot.
like I told them, people from Facebook, my actual Facebook, I said, sorry guys, I said, if you're gonna say negative comments, then don't even subscribe. Don't even try. Don't even fix yourself to like my videos or watch it. And she did, and she doesn't even know what she was talking about. It's just that people like that irk my nerves, and I hated that I had to unsubscribe you. But you got on my page, started drama, so that's how that went. But anyways, about the, I don't know. I mean, I try, like I said, I tried to show it 'cause I don't want him to know like that I'm really stressed out about it. 'Cause I don't want him to be like, you know,
Mm.
like you're not trying or something. But it works. It gets on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie, it gets on my nerves sometimes. But because my
Mm.
kids
Oh,
barely
okay.
spend time with their dad because of this, and he doesn't go to work. That's what's irking me really
Not
much. But
complaining in her
anyways,
grave.
besides the fact, y'all, I was up
Ah.
all
Hey,
night
Mimi.
last night, like basically on YouTube and searching for a new camera. And that camera that I won is like, I think it's like
Jasmine
$500 or
complains
$400, something like
too
that.
much, y'all.
I didn't even tell Philip, but I'm just gonna try. I want it, but if I have to get a different camera, I really want that camera, guys. Like I'm dying for it. I want it in my possession. I hope he gets it for me because that camera is legit. Like the quality, everything. And I'm tired of this camera. But yeah, I'm in the bathroom. Sorry, guys. This piece of hair, there it is. It's getting on my nerves. It's like all in my face. I like this hairstyle. Just a little braid to the side. This is cute. This is a cute hairstyle. I mean, my curls were cute too, but they was getting all my hair was getting on my baby mouth, and she just like, oh my god, get that stuff out of my face. Look at all these toys.
Yeah, it's my mom. My mom just it. His mom was cute.
She doesn't even want to put them up, but that's the problem we have. Is he puts her toys in his mouth, and she gets mad, throws fits. That's like one of our problems. But I remember.
Welcome to
Okay,
being a
someone commented on
parent.
my. Here, I'm about to go look it up. I'm about to look it up. Okay, so someone comments, Sweet TM. She says, "How can Philip put Quincy mom on child support if she's on disability?" And
That's
one
a
of your
diff.
previous vlogs, you mentioned the mother's on disability. If she's on SSI,
That was a different mom.
Philip wouldn't be able to collect child support from Quincy's mother. I think the same. I think it's the same nationwide. It's sad that she just bounced and left y'all to deal with childcare, food, etc.
See, Jasmine
Okay,
always
so
reacted to this and got
sweet tea.
comments
Okay,
from
look,
it.
it's not okay. How does it start out? It's Philip has two sons. That one and another one. This one's old, and this one actually that's little Philip. He has a disability. His mom get like that's him. That's one I'm actually kind of cool with because we've been knowing each other for a while. Like we got over the drama. It's just like a long time ago. So that's one. But this one, Quincy, is a whole nother girl. This one's recent. There's nothing wrong with this girl. Like there's nothing. She just doesn't care. She does drugs basically, She lives from home to home, and she just lives out of state. No one sees that
Oh,
Philip has a job, and
that's
he
where she
has
got the
2
drug
kids
part
living
from.
here. I know that's his child, but they need to know you can't just drop a kid off and just be like, you take care of him and expect him to be able to take care of him. Honestly, if he was able to take care of him, I wouldn't be stressing about work. And this is all like stressing me out because I'm like, it's really his mom, Quincy's mom, that's giving up on her child. She gave, my thing is, I said, if it was, she knew she didn't want him, why didn't she give him away? Like when she had him, even if she wanted
Exactly.
to get an abortion, when there was in Iowa,
Abortion.
she gave them to her
Oh,
grandparents. Her grandparents are really, 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 really old, and I guess it's just he's just too much for them, and they can't get around and walk. He gets around a lot, and so I guess that's like what's really hard for them. Um, but it's not the other baby mama. She's not on nothing. Like she nothing wrong with her and Philip, but this is a whole nother child. Like there's 2 kids. That one's older. That one's I don't know how old he is. 5, 6. I don't know. He's older, but this one's recently, and that's why I'm like stressing because this one, his mom is not in the picture. Like little Phil's mom, she's a good mom. Like a lot of people
I
were saying that, oh,
know.
you're bashing her basically, but no, she's a good mom. I never said she wasn't a good mom. She takes care of all
You
of her
just said she
kids.
was on
She,
drugs.
I don't. Who cares if she's on? Like she has a parent, her kid's father is on child support. I don't care because my way I see is that she takes care of all her kids, and that's a good mom. Like you do what you got to do to take care of your kids, and she does it very well. Even if it's like staying at home, who cares? She's a good mom. Like she's cool. I never had a problem with her. Like a long time ago, we didn't like each other, but
Oh, she's talking about the
now
other
we
baby
are kind of
mama,
cool. But
Adriana.
this one, I don't like her.
She's talking about Adriana being a good
The
mom.
Quincy's mom, I just don't like her. But like I said, I'm doing the best I can. So please don't start saying negative stuff in my comments. I will delete you and block you. Um,
Oh, wow.
I'm struggling, but I'm doing the best I can. Like I'm trying. I'm trying to be this perfect person. So
You were
give me a break.
celosa. You were
I don't even know how to
jealous.
talk to him about it. Like that's why I'm talking to you guys because I know you guys listen. Y'all understand where I'm coming from. I don't even know how to talk to my boyfriend about it. I don't know how to be like, Philip, look, this is stressing me out. If you have any suggestions on how to talk to him about it, leave them in the comments below. Because this is really, it's getting to me, guys. Like, I love him to
What if
death, but
Philip
this
treated
is a
your
lot
kids
of
like that?
pressure.
He didn't want to be around them.
Guys, I
What
feel
if
like this
Hannah didn't
video is
want?
really long.
That's what I want to
I'm just
know.
going on about.
What would you do if Hannah talked about you like this? Oh, Jasmine always makes me go to the kids' stuff, and she always asks me to do it. Why don't her lazy ass do it? She don't have a job. She doesn't do nothing. She just has stinkerbug all day. How would you feel if Hannah talked about you like this? Philip was probably with Hannah right here. Y'all think Philip was with Hannah right here? Because this was right before he went to jail, right? I mean, the way you talked about Asia, what if someone talked about you like that? You should have had an
This, but
abortion.
I guess this
That
is
was
just a
fucked
little
up.
rant video, and yeah, I guess that's all. I just wanted to let you guys know that I've been really stressed out about it and everything, and how I feel.
She didn't like the little boy there because of who his mother was. I feel she was salty that Asia had made. I guess Philip messed around with Asia, so she didn't want Asia's son there because of the fact of that reason. She was very jealous of the way Philip took care of his son versus her children. Probably, I don't know. What do y'all think?
Feel and how everybody was asking me how I adapt. I'm trying.
I wonder how
Like
she
trying
feels
to
when
adapt,
Chris's twins were
but
around.
it's been hard for me. Like I'm in here. Caitlin's coming. But yeah, it's gonna take me some time. But also, I told him, I said we're gonna need a bigger place because this place is not big enough. What is wrong with you?
It's me. I can't.
I'm sure he was
Yeah,
cheating on
like
her
we're
right
gonna need
now.
a bigger place because this place isn't big enough, of course, already. But I'm gonna end this vlog right here. Guys, understand where I'm coming from. Please leave friendly comments below.
No, because what you're talking about was not friendly. You're complaining about having a child there. You're with the father of the child. No matter what, you got to take in his children.
So hey guys, I'm here to share with you a few things that's been going on, why I've been so stressed out and everything. It's really
This
just
video
a
kind of
lot
messes up a
of
little bit.
Philip stuff and family stuff. I look a mess because I'm tired, but I just wanted to share you guys this video. I
He
really
does
was just
that.
laying down in the bed with Maya, but so basically I'm really stressed out because Philip has this kid, right? And yeah, guys, he cheated on me like I don't know, it was recently, obviously. The kid's 1, I think. And the girl moved to I forgot. She moved out of state, right? With her grandparents. The girl is not stable. She's dumb, basically. She basically is not taking care of her kid. Her grandparents are, but they're really, really old, right? And so I just found out that she's actually
She still got that
the
shirt.
grandparents are sending the kid down here, Texas, Austin, Texas, to their daughter, which is that girl's mom. I know it's kind of complicated, but they're sending her down here, and they're basically she's going to give her to Philip. My input on it is
Philip has this kid.
you expect me to take care of the kid. One, we just moved here, and of course, it's a 2-bedroom apartment. And of course, Amaya's stuff and Kayla's stuff are in their room, and we really don't have anywhere room. And
It's a baby.
it's a boy. My thing was, how do you expect me to be okay with all this? And he expects me to help him take care of the kid. And I told him, I didn't help you make the kid. I know that might sound a little selfish or wrong, but it's just, you're putting a lot of stress on me. 1, because I have a newborn and you told me he's 1. I'm not working right now. I have to wait literally until I get my check to be able to put her in daycare because I'm having to pay full price. Kaylin, I only paid $50 since I get help with daycare, I get CCMS. But this one I'm having to pay full price for. And he was like, well, I'll put him in daycare. I said, okay. And mind you, Philip likes to go play sports and everything.
My husband's jealous
And,
of
I like to
you.
play basketball too. I'm supposed to be going to Vegas this summer for
Exactly,
tryout
Tammy.
for like a overseas team. I said, how are we supposed to do this? Like, I said, because like literally right now, of course, Amaya's with me all the time, so I'm breastfeeding her, but I'm planning on when she gets teeth, I'm stopping. But how do you expect me to take care of another kid? Like, I told you from the get-go that I didn't want another one right now because it's hard. Like, we've been having problems. Like, I told him, I said, you can't, it's okay to put Kaylin to bed and then come back to the room. He's literally put Kaylin to bed and fall asleep on the couch or stay in her room and fall asleep. I said, why don't you come back to the room and help me with Amaya? Amaya doesn't wake up that much sometimes. Like last night, she actually woke up 5 times, and that was too much for me.
Oh, God.
And literally, she woke up 5 times and was up a lot, giggling and stuff. So I just let her giggle in her little bed because I was tired until she started crying. I said, where do you expect this kid to sleep at? And everything. And he was just like,
Sorry,
sleep in Maya's crib. I said, Maya's already getting too big for her bassinet, so crib is going to be the next. I let Caitlin sleep in the room and this because she just take care of another kid. I said, but Phil was like,
it's going to keep doing that, but I listened to it while it was doing, it was doing that. And all she's doing is complaining about how he takes Amaya's bassinet and he doesn't, she didn't want him there. Blah, blah, blah. That's all she does talk about. But, yeah, it's crazy. To be honest, I agree. I didn't help you make the baby, so you take care of him. I would be saving my money and moving out. No way. See, she told him, I'm not going to watch him. You are. And he did that. He watched him. He got up in the morning, took the baby to a daycare, and He watched the baby, but then her complaint was he's not spending time with her kids. He's just taking care of the little boy. That was her complaint. Next was he's spending too much time with the baby, not his daughters. And it's like, you told him you weren't going to help him, that he had to watch the baby, so he's doing that. She just didn't like it. She didn't like the fact that Asia's son was there. She didn't want Asia's son there, and because it was from Asia. That was it. Why was she with a man with kids? She was with Philip, and then he went off and cheated on her with Asia, got her pregnant. She found out and told him, well, I better get pregnant. Got pregnant. So Amaya was like a year younger than Quincy. So when she was a newborn, he was already a year old. So she kind of like conned him into getting pregnant again. Like that was the answer, to have another baby. It's like, and then when she wanted the twins, I think he had got another girl pregnant. So then she wanted to get pregnant again and ended up having twins. Because I remember she kept checking, I better be pregnant today. And she'd check every day. She would check her pregnancy test to see if she got pregnant. Then one day she was pregnant, but she didn't know it was twins until they had the sonogram. She found out it was twins. Because Philip wanted a boy. Yeah. Jason thinks this is a Wendy Williams of YouTube. Yeah, and it's like, that's what makes me feel that she knows Chris is cheating on her. And the only way to like get what she wants, so what she want another child, was to like con them and be like, okay, well, but I'll get back with you, but I have to have a baby too, type of shit, you know? But I don't think Chris will be like, she'll be like, fuck no, I ain't having no other babies. It's easy to say until you have lived in it. My stepson needed to be taken care of properly, so he was welcome into our home. Yeah, I have taken in fostered twins. Twins are not easy. They're fucking hard to watch. A boy and a girl. Hard to watch. Plus my 4 kids, and they were still small at the time. So it wasn't easy. I had a total of 6 kids. It was hard. I was stressed the fuck out. Yes, it was. But I took them in as my own children. They were my own kids. You know what I mean? Jasmine she seemed so ungrateful. She was just talking all her shit because she just didn't like Asia. And if I was Asia and I found out that she treated my son like this and talked about me like this on YouTube, I would have beat her motherfucking ass. I would have beat her ass. I don't care. I would just beat her ass for even talking about me like that. Asia, you better than me, girl. Jazz could have had a better life if she stopped at Kaylin and left Philip. Yeah, I think so. If she would have stopped at Kaylin and left Philip, because Philip obviously had other women. He obviously got other chicks pregnant, and she kept taking him back because she probably felt sorry for him. And then she kept pawning her TVs, pawning her stuff to get him out of jail. And it's like, girl, I would have just said, fuck that. I'm leaving and I'm taking my one child and I'm going to leave and I'm going to continue my college. She didn't do that though. She was already planning, if I don't get to go to Vegas for my basketball, I'm going to have another child. She already wanted to have more kids with Philip. I have no problem helping with your kids if you don't have them on me. If you didn't have, yeah, I won't think I would be able to take care of a child that my man cheated on me with. Like, I think that would definitely be a problem. Taking care of a child that knowing your man slept with somebody else while he was with you, I don't think I'd be able to do that. I would have just straight up said, nope, get out of here and I'm going to be on my own. You handle your son. You go find somewhere to live. I'm going to do me. You go do you. Because I don't think I'd be able to, because I am too fucking jealous. I don't think I would be able to do that. I don't even think, like, but if it was a stepchild before me, before I was even in the picture, I would treat the child as my own. But if you cheated on me with the child, I don't think I'd be able to do it. So that's how many times Philip played in Jasmine's face. And you think Chris can't do that shit to her? You think Chris ain't gonna play in her face? You think she's not stupid enough to fall for it? She is, y'all. She fell for Philip's shit. Philip has so many kids on her. While he was with her, he had all kinds of kids. A whole bunch. Yeah, she forgave him. Like, girl, you could have found a better man out there and left Philip. But no, you stayed to what you were used to, I guess. She stayed, so that means she was okay with, she was okay with him sleeping around, and he always did. He was like, oh, my car's stuck. I don't want to leave it out here. But in reality, he was at a hotel with Asia, at a casino. So, you think Chris ain't going to do that? Shit. Phil's family basically, true. She was living with Philip at the age of 14, y'all. 14, 13, 14. She was already pregnant at 14 years old, y'all. She was young as fuck. I wish I could find the video where she said she had an AB at 14. I heard it on the video. I can't find that video no more. She did a Q&A mom tag, and she talked about having a Q&A, an AB at 14. I swear I heard it. Think about Asia. She knew about Jazz, and so we can't blame Jazz. Yeah, Asia knew about Jazz, but Philip told Asia that Jasmine was his cousin. He said, I live with my cousin. He called Jasmine the cousin. Ask Flo. Ask J-Day. He called Jazz the cousin. Just like Chris tells Medusa, Jasmine's the cousin. Philip did that too. You're right, Erica. I heard her say that before too. I mean, Asia probably would have still messed around with him even if she knew about Jasmine. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But he said, I live with my cousin. And Jasmine was the cousin, y'all. She was the fam. Right, J-Day? Jasmine was the cousin. Just like Chris told Medusa, I'm in my cousin's car. And I'm not trying to laugh at her, y'all, but that's twice. Two different dudes. Since 13, and she has, y'all. Yep, that's true. She was the cousin since 13, and she had nowhere to until Mama Duke gave her the apartment. Yeah. And then when Flo read that whole thing about Mama Duke's let them on their own, and I didn't know that shit. So Jasmundo was probably raised by her grandma. I didn't know that shit until Flo brought that out. If Philip didn't go to prison, she would still be. If Philip didn't break up with her in prison, she would have still been waiting on him. Yep. She would have still waited for him. And I don't think she would have ever messed with Chris. I don't think she would have. If Philip didn't break up with her, she would have still been waiting for him. Yeah. And she accepted all them kids. Now Hannah's accepting all them kids. Hannah's over there doing those bus parties and parties for the kids and doing all that. Now Hannah's doing all that shit. Now he got Hannah doing that shit. So it's really Mammy Duke's fault. Jasmine had to, I heard that with your voice. Mommy Duke's fault. Jason had to accept Phil. Yeah. She probably had nowhere else to go but Philip. That's all she knew. So I can see that why she stayed with Philip. She probably had no other support to go to, no one else to go to but Philip. Because Philip took her in at a young ass motherfucking age. A young ass, and you know what Mama Duke was doing? Following her man. My ex made a baby outside. I was devastated. I hated everybody, including the child. I'm ashamed to admit it. We broke up, but eventually saw my ex and his child later. I gave her a hug for my peace. Oh, but see, I can feel that because if the cheating, I would probably feel the same way. Wow, two of her baby daddies referring to her as a cousin. Yeah, and that when I heard about Chris telling Medusa that, that's why I was like, what? Philip did the same shit because Asia had to spend the night at Jasmine's house, and she slept on the couch. And Philip told her, well, you're going to stay over there at my cousin's house. And Jasmine saw Asia there, and she didn't know Asia was with Philip. She didn't know that right at the time. Now, as to why she kept him around when Mama just gave her the crib is beyond me. I would have ghosted Phil. Yeah. She must have had a soft spot for Philip. I don't know why she kept taking him back. Jazz needs help and she needs to get off YouTube. It's not helping her in any way. It's not. It's not. So when I heard about her mama, like, letting them fend for themselves, they were hungry to eat at McDonald's and shit like that, I was like, damn, I didn't know that shit. I was like, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Yep, I agree. She simply left alone to do what she had no business doing. Yeah, that's just crazy. Mama Deuce was too busy doing the cha-cha slide with DJ Jax. Yeah, so she was just like, F them kids. I'm going to go follow this guy around, and they were hungry and shit. That's just crazy. Any man she gets with can do anything to her and she'll accept it. She's desperate. That explains why she allows friends to do what they do to her. They befriend her and she confides into them, and she like opens her heart out to these friends, and then they go and tell the business. Like, Olivia did her fucking dirty, and she didn't come out and talk shit about Olivia. But when that mod did it, she came out and did a whole 2 lives about it, shorts about it. Why didn't you talk about Olivia? Olivia did you dirty. You never have nothing to say about Olivia, and she did you hella dirty. And all the shit they had in common was they were trying to get close to you to get the dirt on Chrissy. While in the mod's case, it was to get dirt on Chrissy and Olivia, and to build up her channel. I kind of feel like the mod was like, she looked up, she was like looking up to like Flo and seeing her Flo's channel doing awesome and shit. She's like, I want my channel to be like that. And she was getting close to Jasmine, and then she just effed her over. Like, that's some crazy ass shit right there. And then she said Jasmine slept with her brother. And I'm like, I'm still waiting for those receipts. Where are them receipts at? Jasmine don't need to be anyone's friend. She will tell her. And she will tell her, yeah. And then when she became friends with Olivia, she told all Chrissy's business to Olivia because she trusted Olivia. And Olivia manipulated her to get that out. And she didn't have to do much. Tuna must have more dirt on her or something. She's quiet about Olivia. Yes, real friends don't tell each other's dirt. They hold that to the grave. I believe that. Exactly. You don't hold. The mods are all there holding on to screenshots just in case shit happened. I got screenshots. They were holding on to shit. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Oh my God, will Jazz ever experience true love until she learns to love herself? Yeah, she needs to love herself and love her children, because her children is a reflection of herself. But she always puts them on the back burner for the guys. And Chris would never do that for you, Jasmine. He never complimented you. He never gave you good words, nothing. I wouldn't either unless you out telling mine. I don't even think I would do it even if they were telling my business. Like, I would beat their ass, but I wouldn't tell their shit, you know. I don't know. I'd have to be in the situation. I've had friendship break up. We loved each other and we never said anything fucked up about each other ever. Yeah. Yeah. And Jasmine's embarrassed. She ain't gonna say nothing right now. She's gonna, you know what she's gonna do is she's gonna keep quiet, get off the internet for a couple days, and then she's gonna come back and not even talk about what happened. It's gonna be like a whole new subject. It's gonna be, she ain't gonna talk about that at all. She's just gonna act like she forgot about it. She always does that. Yeah, and Olivia has no loyalty. Her and her loyalty gang, Olivia doesn't know what loyalty is. She always fell out with Misha. She fell out with Nisi. She fell out with everybody she was cool with. She always had something bad to say about them. Brandon helped her out so much. She dogged Brandon so bad. She can be friendships. She's a user and a snake. Friends buy each other gifts, take each other out, and don't tell your business. Exactly. And then Olivia says she bought her groceries, but then she threw it in her face. Yeah, you did something nice. You bought her groceries, but then when you threw it in her face, that meant that you did it just for like whatever it was. Because if I gave somebody money to buy something, I would never throw that in their face. You threw that in her face. Chrissy made Jasmine looking like Beavis and Butthead in video. Beavis and Butthead. Christmas is coming up, so the baking will start soon. Friends don't talk shit about you behind your back. Yes, exactly. Mommy Anna gang. Really, the snake gang. The snake gang. Yeah, a real friend, if they had a problem with you, they would talk to you about it. They would be like, hey, I don't like that you did this, and but this bothered me or whatever. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion on that. But Jasmine, she lets shit like this happen to her all the time. We've seen it happen so many times. Gave who 300? Jazz deserved it. Cats told her. Everyone told her about Olivia. Olivia is known to be a disloyal person. They couldn't hold water for one trip to Houston. Yeah, yes. Houston is a perfect example. Olivia went and I knew she was gonna do that. I knew she was gonna befriend everybody and then talk shit about them, because if you saw them when they used to go live together, the whole vibe was off, and I already knew Olivia was gonna come out and say some shit to get her views up, and that's exactly what she did. Olivia, that's how she is disloyal, and the issue how Olivia say you are disloyal for being her friend. When Olivia is right about you, girl, you are in danger. It's this. Olivia said, I got tired of telling Jasmine about Chris because for some reason, Jasmine is not going to give up Chris. Jasmine's going to hold on to Chris every little limb she can, try to hold on to him with everything she got. But see, everyone else that was around her saw that this man was not good for her, and she didn't listen to them. So then what did Olivia do? Oh, well, you're not going to leave him? Well, I'm going to tell your business. Her mod. Oh, you're not going to leave him? I just barely saw my Shabby Life videos, even though it's all out there, and I go and reactors lives, and I go and watch it, and I never saw nothing. I barely saw it for the first time, and I saw the light. And Jasmine doesn't want to leave him, well, then I'm going to go tell your business. That's not how, like, in my opinion, that's how they should have showed the concern. And if she didn't listen to it, I would have just left her the fuck alone. Well, then you deserve whatever you get because you don't want to listen to what I got to say. And I'm going to wait for you to find it out yourself. I would have just left it alone because she doesn't realize. Jasmine purposely starved and locked her own kids in the room, beats them. Imagine what she did to Quincy. Yeah, Asia told me that she did not feed her son, so the neighbor had to feed him. And I believe that. Olivia never been around people before. Gerard even said she tried to get him away from his own. She did. Olivia did a video called Bitter Sisters. Who remembers that video? Bitter Sisters. She privated it, but she did Bitter Sisters, where she was mad and said that she thought Gerard's sister wanted sexual relationships with her own brother because he had to go to the hospital while she was having a baby. That she's like, oh my God, why don't you get her man to do that? Why does Gerard have to go do that? He's not the baby daddy, blah, 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 blah. She got so jealous because he went to his sister to the hospital to be with his sister. She got so just like, oh, like they want him or something. Got so mad. Like she wanted to keep him separated from his family. When Gerard's family, they're very close and they all hang out and they all do everything. She was weird. Yeah, she's weird. Then she tried to say that Niecy wanted her, the sisters wanted her. And I'm like, what? How you think someone wants you? Yeah, you remember that video? She private that shit quick. But I remember seeing it. She was so mad because Gerard went to go be at the hospital with his sister while she was giving birth. Oh, that's nasty. Why don't you call your baby daddy? Ugh. Like she was so mad about that. Oh, I wish that video was still up. Liv was mad because Gerard's family wouldn't pay for the wedding. And then she tried to say, well, his mom doesn't ever do shit for my kids, didn't do this. She probably did, but you probably didn't accept it because you, for some reason, she has something against Gerard's family. And I feel it's because her family are not close. She doesn't have a close family. And she saw how much Gerard had all that closeness and love between his family. And she wanted to keep him away. She kept running away to Cali. She kept running away back. She'd go back and forth between different towns. And he would follow her. He would lose jobs and he'd follow her. She's a dummy. Then I remember when I first started watching her, she was living in California with her mom or Texas. I don't know where it was at. But she was living with her mom and they all slept in one room. It was her, Gerard, and the kids in one room. And I remember it was a room with the grandma's house because I remember that closet door was all mirrors. And she used to vlog that shit. Gerard was living with her mom's house. She forgot all the crap she had said about the man's family down. Yeah, she used to drag his family. And I was like, why are you so mad at his family for? Because they're all close and they get along and they love each other. She used to say how weird how they loved each other, like they wanted each other. She always tries to make shit nasty, like sexual nasty. Just how she did about the whole TikTok dance that the kids did. She tried to make it sexual. When it's like Ryan is doing the move she does for her cheerleading. Had you been at her cheerleading, you would have seen that that's the dance move that they do. But she tried to sexualize it. Oh, she's moving, she's thrusting her hips and she's thrusting while wearing her shorts. She tried to make it sexual, like sexy and sexual. And that's not, when I saw that video, I didn't think that way. I was like, oh, she's doing the move she does with her cheerleading, which, the cheerleading, that's a little bit, I get what the comments were telling me, but it was nothing sexual about that. And she tries to make it sexual. It's like, I don't know. She's weird. She doesn't know how families operate. That's what I meant. Like, she doesn't know how to have a big family and how the love that family have for each other. The place she was married did a blog on Olivia and Gerard, and it said they rushed to elope for love. What? She has no family that loves her, so she is jealous. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like that. And when Flo says that Chris has a big family like Gerard, it's like you wouldn't tell by watching Jasmine. You could never tell that Chris had family like that because he was never she was never around the family. She never like showed the family and talked about Chris is gonna go with his family. She did talk about the wedding that he was in. He was in a wedding. He was in weddings or whatever, and the sister. But then she like told a whole like Flo said that was a lie. She said about the whole sister story that was a big old lie. Why would you lie about shit like that? I hate when people say she isn't reason because she slept with ABM. Who's is that Libby? Are you talking about Libby poop? Is she pissy? He was his sister's best man. And it's crazy how he never like introduced her to the whole family because he has a big family. There's a reason why Chris wasn't introduced to Jaz's family. She was an embarrassment. Yeah. Oh, I guess. Oh, Pissy is Olivia. Oh, Tuna. Oh, Pissy. Yeah. It was. She lied and I wasn't on the phone with that sister. Yeah. She lied. I was on the phone with that sister, and Sarah said Jason does things for clout, views, and coins. So Jason felt a way about it. Yeah, and then I noticed she kept talking about you in a way like strike her channel down, and I was like, there has to be, and it's because she probably felt that you were you probably had more of a relationship with the sister than she did, and she was probably jealous of that. I'm sorry, but if I were Chris's family members, I would not want Jasmine in my home. Derry would be a different story. That's what I meant. Like, who watched Derry when they went to Houston? Who was it? His sister that watched? Ooh, Libby poop. I feel she did. She's embarrassed of her and Derry. He's special needs and looks just like Jazz. Oh my gosh. Chris is Liv is jealous of Gerard's family and her own. Yeah, because she doesn't really, all she has is her mom and her sister and her grandma. That's it. But she said her sister was always around and they were cool. Yeah, she tried to act like they were cool and stuff. Like, I didn't see that they were cool. And then she said that the sister was pushing her or whatever. That whole story was crazy. Like, you could tell she made that shit up. For what? Why would you make that? I wonder if the sister heard it. Did the sister hear her recording? Because someone told me that they sent the recording. I think they said you sent the flow. I think that you sent it to the sister or something. Did she hear the recording of Jasmine? Yeah, she was talking all kinds of shit about his sister. I hope she heard that shit. It's like his family don't even know her. Yeah, he just, they don't know Derry exists or nothing. Yeah. Oh, you sent it to her? I wonder what she said. Olivia has no clue what love means. She associates love with, yeah, she always tries to make sex out of everything. Like, sex is weird. Who was that Chris aunt came back looking like a different child? Or what did Racist say? Derry stayed with one of Chris's family member, whoever it was. He came back. Remember, he came back looking like nice and refreshed and clean and moisturized and youthful. Yeah, I remember that. They had him looking good. Chris will get annoyed very soon and hit that like button to tell his story. Ooh, I cannot wait, baby. I can't wait. We're gonna stay in tune for that. I'm gonna be like seeing the flow come out. Yes. But all right, I'm about to dip up out of here. Thank y'all for chilling with me. You guys have a great Taco Head Tuesday, and I will see you guys mañana. I love you guys. Have a good one, baby.
Chris was at work. He was like, why did you tell Chris to take off?
Mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not that. If I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up with them first.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl. Exacto mundo, baby. Oh,